Greetings, Millbrook families. This is news from around the district in a Millbrook Minute. First up, we have Mr. Sipe from the high school.
Thank you, Superintendent Hernandez. Last week, the varsity track and field team competed at the Section 9 Class D Championships. Earning medals were Konstantin Popovic, Michael Scavulli, Lucas Severi, Reese Fitzgerald, Lauren Shu, and Caden Murphy. A special congratulations goes out to Dylan Vasquez, who earned a gold medal and is the Section 9 Class D champion. Dylan once again beat his school record with a total score of 25.79. Constantine, Michael, Caden, Lauren, Dylan all competed in the Section 9 state qualifier yesterday and again today. Also, a special thank you to Christy Wilson from Putnam Northern Westchester BOCES and her regional safety team, who worked with our high school safety team on Wednesday. It was very informative and helpful to ensure school safety continues here at Millbrook High School. Lastly, next week we officially begin with Regents exams. On Tuesday, June 4th, students enrolled in Algebra 1 must be to school for our Regents exam that begins promptly at 8 a.m. Only students who take the Algebra 1 exam should report to school on Tuesday. Please read your email for our school June local and Regents exam schedule and information that was sent out yesterday. Have a great weekend. Here's Mr. Gabello at the middle school.
We had an incredible week here at Millbrook Middle School. Yesterday, I was fortunate to get up to the final games of our softball and baseball teams. What a great treat to see so many cool things happening up on those fields and so much community involvement. Please be on the lookout in the coming week for our June newsletter. Here at Millbrook Middle School, we have been going through tons of end of the year planning, looking forward to next year, and we got some big things coming up. So it's really important that you pay attention to the newsletter with lots of important information there. For next week, please look out for the Spring Arts Festival on June 5th, and on June 6th at 6 p.m., we will be having our 5th grade parent orientation. Doors will open at 5:30, and you will get to meet all of our wonderful teachers on the 6th grade team as we begin our transition here to Millbrook Middle School. To wrap up our week next week, the 6th graders are going to be heading over to medieval times. So we look forward to a lot of good things coming up in the coming weeks. And with news from Alden Place, here's Mr. Lipka.
Thank you, Mr. Cabello. Teachers had great sessions with their literacy coach these past few days. And June is going to be a busy month for us at Alden Place. Next Monday, we have our first Blue Ribbon Blazer recognition for May. Over 20 students will be recognized for supporting students and staff. We look forward to our 5th graders visiting the middle school on Tuesday and Wednesday. Each student will spend their time being paired with a current 6th grader for lunch and a presentation. And on Wednesday, the 4th graders are on a big field trip. They get to see Aladdin on Broadway. Kindness Club and Creative Kids are planned also for next week, Wednesday and Thursday. Have a wonderful weekend. And now to Mrs. O'Connell at Elm Drive.
Thank you, Mr. Lipka. At this time, all students have taken their end of the year IXL benchmark assessments for math and ELA. That data, along with other classroom assessments, will be reviewed in order to make data-driven decisions as we plan for next fall. And very excited to have our Elm Drive Field Day next Friday. Mr. Russell always delivers an incredible day, so very much looking forward to that. Have a great weekend, and now on to Ms. Holsborg with Student Services.
Thank you, Mrs. O'Connell. The School Counseling Advisory Council met yesterday to review our school counseling goals and achievements for this school year. We look forward to creating new goals and supporting our school counseling plan for next school year. Thank you to our school counselors for presenting yesterday to the Advisory Council and for our committee members for participating. You can find the presentation under our Curriculum and Instruction webpage. Now on to Dr. Watkins in Curriculum and Instruction, and have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you, Ms. Holsborg. So this week, I just have a place marker for your calendar for June 27th. Think Differently is hosting a fitness and fun field day on Thursday, June 27th from 11 to 2 p.m. at Bowdoin Park in Wappingers Falls. Additional information will be in the newsletter that's emailed home this week, so please take a look out for that. Have a wonderful weekend, and with that, we're off to Business and Personnel with Mr. Garcia.
Thank you, Dr. Watkins. Last week we had our annual budget hearing, or our annual budget vote and election. So our general fund budget was passed. We want to thank all of our constituents and community members who came out to support the operating budget for the 24-25 school year. With an approved budget, we have already begun recruiting for all of the anticipated vacancies for instructional and non-instructional positions next year. If you know anybody that's looking for a teaching job or a support job in any capacity, please have them check our website. On the main page, there's that big apply button all the way on the right, brings you right to our recruitment page with all of the positions listed. We do have an immediate need for an AIS leave replacement teacher for academic intervention specialists. So if you know anybody that's interested, or you yourself are interested, please check out our website or check OLAS, and more positions will be posted in the coming weeks. Thanks, everybody. Have a great weekend, and we'll give it back to Ms. Hernandez to close us out.
Thank you, Mr. Garcia. Yesterday, 2 days ago, the team from Millbrook visited Fishkill Plains Elementary School, where we helped to facilitate a reunification drill and provide feedback as a critical friend to their staff there as they worked through their first opportunity to practice this emergency reunification exercise. I'm really proud of our friends in the Wappinger Central School District for embarking on this journey. We faced the challenges ahead of the curve, so we're now lending a hand to other school districts as they work through ensuring the safety of all of their students. So kudos to them, and kudos to our team for being on the cutting edge of school safety. As always, I hope you have a great weekend, and we will see you next week.